Hello everyone, BT here with FXLiveDayTrading.com. It's been a while since I did a public video. Most videos have been only in the members section as of late. So let me go ahead and first talk about the topic for today is when to continue with a pattern. When to continue with a trend. This is a question that really baffles veteran traders, beginner traders at some points when you're just not sure. And I can tell you, if you're not sure on a trade, just pull out, stand aside, give it some time until you really feel comfortable. Now, even when you really feel comfortable, obviously we know that there's still always that chance of losing. So you have to really, when I say really be sure, nothing's a sure thing in trading, but you have to be sure that you are sticking to your criteria, your rules to go ahead and enter that trade. So this right here is the Euro versus the Australian. There's a daily chart, and the reason I'm using this as a good example is because of the big move that we've had last week. I mean, that's a really large candle. And what we did on the second candle is we came up to this area. Okay, I believe that was Monday. And then we faded. Of course, we came up right around that weekly overhead resistance point. Ran some stops and then came back down. Now the question, what a lot of people would probably think to themselves is, let me go ahead and go short and fade this because this is going to come back down to the moving average. And my advice from years of experience, going on 12 years of full-time foreign exchange trading, not including stocks or anything, be very careful with that assumption, okay? Especially when you're dealing with a pair that is very driven with moves in the S&P 500. Because if you remember back here when we had that spike up, alright, typically we also had that spike down in the S&P. Alright, and that spike up in gold usually comes with the Euro Aussie. But the ideal environment for the Euro Aussie to perform has certain criteria. I'm not going to get deep into that, but every pair has its own personality. So, because the market experienced a lot of turbulence last week, we also came down. I'm talking now S&P. I personally would not be short the Euro versus the Aussie, and I did not fall for this head and shoulders. In fact, I have an alert to members saying be careful with this head and shoulders. It could indeed be a fake setup. Sure enough, what happened? Buyers came in, and now we may see these shorts start to get scared. I have a target up here. You see that red line is the target on this MT4. So that's my target up here. I'll be setting a stop really soon, sending that to members. So just be careful with fading patterns unless you're really getting your criteria matched 100%, because it can be destruction to your account. So, you know, fading is fine, which in other words means going against the trend, but it has to be done at just the right time. And I don't believe this is the right time. You know, this was very clear in the 4-hour chart, this head and shoulders. I'll even show you. I mean, that's a very nice head and shoulders. Don't get caught up in pattern-only trading, my friends. Everybody have a good one. I wish you the best this week. I'm going to get back to trading. Markets are just doing incredible. We are doing great. And join us at FXLiveDayTrading.com. Take care.